and then phase 2 we just do as normal. I think the best way to do it is to have Razor Gore on the other side, where he's standing now, and pop the last 3 eggs over on that side. And then Papa, you'll just have him do a 180 as he's running towards the hole. You just run out, have him do a quick 180. If the rate gets hit by the first fire volley, no big deal. But healers make sure we're out in range to keep Papa up. Cookie Council. If you haven't been Cookie Council and or if your name isn't Lintock, Zugly, Nigel, Danger, or Auspicious, and you want to be Cookie Council, go ahead.
Wow, looks like we're gonna have a healer-heavy Cookie Council.
Whoa!
Priests are gonna fucking vote.
Watch some rejuvenating gems drop.
Yeah, it looks like
Can't wait when priest loot drops and there's nobody to vote.
Holy shit, I've never seen that. They're all same class.
I don't know why I bothered rolling.
Other than that, anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Looks like we're almost completely buffed up. Waiting on Robbie Danger to log in. Sure.
Alright, I just zoned in.
What's the chat for the Cookie Council?
It's an officer.
Oh, the officer chat. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be an officer chat all week. And listen to our weirdness.
Robbie, Maddox, you ready? Everybody move over to the buffs.
Yep.
Robbie appears to have DC'd.
Oh, he just messaged me. He's restarting his PC.
Do we have a stag?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you mind explaining what we're doing differently? I completely missed it.
Yeah, all good. We're all gonna stack on this ramp. Everybody, once we kill these first 3 mobs, everybody's gonna stay on the top of the ramp. Healers are gonna tuck in. I want groups 1 and 2 north, groups 3 and I want groups odds. Fuck. Just melee needs to split realistically. But so 1 and 3 south. Range focus mages, then dragons. And that's it.
Just remember, we're all on the platform.
Yeah, well, don't spread out. We can do this without Robbie, so if everybody's ready, let's kill his shit. Priest, be ready with your mind control dispel macros.
He's back on.
Oh, is he inside?
When we're tanking, this is Rathix. When we're tanking, do you want us to stay on top of the platform, or?
No. I want all melee to stand right at the bottom of the platform. Like right at the bottom of the ramp, where the ramp meets the ground. Does that make sense?
Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
And just grab everything before it runs up the ramp, basically. And then Papa, you'll just be up top playing damage control if anything makes it up the ramp. All range stay on top of the platform. Run, Robbie, run.
Yep, sorry, my computer just had a blue screen for the last 5 minutes.
How close are you to zoning in?
10 seconds.
Where's Maddox?
I'm over here at the front door waiting to pop a fort on him as soon as he zones in.
Alright, I am in.
Come on, Robbie.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Priest mind control macros. Dispels. Okay, healers. See this brazier on the back where Shano's jumping? Healers, you basically just want to stand back here on the brazier. Couple on either side. Tanks,
I got
melee,
hit.
bottom.
Yeah, keep a shield up on Bob.
One in.
You good, Bob, or do you have a cooldown?
Probably will have a cooldown. I'm not sure yet.
Let me know when you do, and I'll try to pick it up.
Remember, we're gonna focus mages first, and then dragons, and then legionnaires last.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Yeah,
Just
frost
in
traps
time.
at the bottom help a lot. Whoever put those down is excellent.
Rob.
Mages first, guys. They're like spawns.
Try to interrupt if you can. Range, burn down those mages. There's a lot on north side. Melee run out on the north side and grab these.
You run spawn?
I have his soul still.
Yeah, go ahead and use it, please. Don't be afraid to pop cooldowns, guys. This is a long phase, and this is a lot more DPS required. Not worried about parses. We're about keeping world buffs for parses on the following bosses. Haha.
Yeah, I definitely cannot get cleave there.
Yeah, the dragon spawn needs to be kept off the top.
There should also always be a bubble on Bob.
Yeah, any melee, if you see something running up the ramp and a tank doesn't grab it, just tag it. Everybody can tag stuff. Tanks will eventually get it off you. Lots of mages on the south side. Mages try to interrupt them. Melee run out and clean them up if you have. Nice work so far, guys. Keep it up. Big deep.
Five left. Four left.
Papa, are you clear? Here?
I'm ready.
Let me get the cur deck. Releasing. 3, 2, 1.
One more egg. Storing it now. Gonna flip him.
Line of sight, guys. Line of sight.
Line of sight. Yep. Papa just runs straight
Shield
up
on
and
pop.
flip him.
Okay, got it.
We still have a couple of active dragon spawn for some reason.
Yep. Just cleave him down. Just cleave everything down with the boss. Melee pop free action potion. And nobody run in the next room. Really clean,
No
guys.
conflag?
Nice work.
Nope.
So does,
no
everyone,
comply.
does everyone like that strat?
That was fun.
The only thing I don't like is that the Dragonkin ignore taunts and everything until they touch the person at the orb, and then they flip around. So
Yeah, it's
it
awkward.
makes that part a little dicey.
But yeah, that was weird. I did not get conflagged once.
Hunters, roll for that gem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Disengage.
When
That
you're
gem
ready,
has dropped
stack
every
on
time.
moon.
Bracers of the 10 Storms. That will be Zug's 3-piece. Anyone else besides Zug want that? Sloppy Kisser will be his 4-piece. It's going to be between Zug and Sloppy Kisser if no one else links. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's between those two.
Mine's the 3-piece swap out. It gives me a really big upgrade in my helm. Sorry, I forgot to mention that it's always a 3-piece swap out.
Odds, far side. Evens, close.
5,
Let's go.
4,
Congrats, Zug.
3, 2.
Sweet, I
One.
get to put my good helm back on.
And do you both have those? Short and Shanna?
Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine and paid the price.
Short Snout needs him.
Now he shall serve.
2 could be 3. I think Shanna has him. Congrats, Short. Oh, you do, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Or nobody talked to Vil. Nobody talked to Vil.
Yeah.
Vil or Vale?
It sounds like he said Vil.
I did.
That's what I heard.
It's a joke from last week. Catch up.
It's pretty accurate too, because Vil often has 30% of his HP.
Haha!
We still doing Will first this week, Vil?
Yeah.
Darhol and I did a lot of math, and I think we can easily 2-tank it as long as we keep tanks alive. So remember, run to the bomb spot if you have melee stack on Moon. No aggro at the start of the fight. No lightning shield. No blood rage. None of that. Healers, keep the tanks topped at all costs. Use power word shield before fire. Spam max rank heals on everybody. Resto Shaman's not assigned to the tank. Spam chain heal on the melee. The lowest health melee, just throw a max rank chain heal at them. Priests, even if you're assigned to the tank, if the tank is topped off, you can throw a heal on your group. Let me spread some priest love out a little bit. Let me put a tank in the tank group that needs to be in the tank group. Let me throw Auspicious in a melee group just for fun. Nigel, are you cool with being on the other side for the tank? totems?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, do I be on the other side with the tank?
Yes, please. Max rank heals, greater fire protection potion if you're about to die. Keep tanks alive as best as possible. And everybody stay below the tanks in threat. Unless I call something else, stay below all 3 tanks. Everyone's ready. On you will. No aggro, pre-shield will.
Even
Once
if
the
you're
argument
doing
starts.
the best DPS of your life, you're going to stay below the tank.
There's an ore over there on that goblin hill.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and all shamans tranquil air, please.
I'll pick it up after we kill this boss.
Are you sure you want to take that risk?
Sure.
Yeah, we got plenty of them.
We'll survive without that Elementium ore, I promise you.
Control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it! Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before
5,
the wrath of
4, 3, 2, 1.
this.
Wait to DPS. No heals. It's turning. Okay, everybody be behind on moon or behind moon. Stay below all the tanks. Starhole. I don't see Papa. Hopefully he's coming. Slow and steady DPS guy.
Maddox.
Watch group 7, please.
I'll try to come.
I don't see Papa. Everybody just stay below Vil. Keep whale top.
Drum roll.
Still in front.
It's on Papa. Keep Papa.
Clean
It's
eye.
on Vil. It's on Vil. Big heals on Vil. Everybody stay below Vil and burn the bot. Bears, hang on. Amora.
Freeze mode.
Nice work, guys. Good kill.
Oh my god, I live. Oh my god, keep me alive, guys. Jesus, keep healing. Fucking hell.
Did you have the debuff?
He gets
No.
flame breath. The flame breath stack.
It's a dot.
That was. We tried hard, guys, but
Womp womp.
Druids, just roll on that. We know it sucks. If you don't roll on it, it's going to go to disenchant and follow. There we go. Short snout. Rogue belt. Nobody wants that main spec? Do we just want to roll on it? Would anyone like to roll on that belt for Rogue?
oh, what the hell? Why does nobody want that belt?
You're the only one that linked, so unless
I already have it.
links, it's going to go to a Shanu in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats.
Yeah, I already have it as well.
And Priest belt. Link what you got and how many pieces it would be for. Mortush would be his 4th. Any other priest gonna linky? Maddox gonna be also be his 4th. And priest mode will be his 4th.
got that already, Mo? Oh, there you
One in Ozzy would be 7. Grats 1.
All the priests voting on priest tier. Jesus.
Everyone voted for you 1.
Definitely no bias.
We have
It's going
druids.
straight for 8-8.
Do we have druids figured out?
Yep.
We have
Hold on,
hunters
what
figured
piece are you still
out?
missing?
All right, on you guys. On hunters, that is. Down to diamond in the hallway.
Papa, you don't have a threat meter today or what?
Yeah, I haven't seen him on threat meter all night.
Yeah. You weren't on Veil and you weren't on Razor Door.
There was some updated mods today.
Did
After
you click
those
the button
sleeps.
to disable your outdated ad?
Moon,
Um,
moon.
Yeah.
Onto circle, stay on the right side of the room.
I can grab square if you'd let square go.
I swear I get the luckiest parries.
For this next pack, go ahead and feign the last one if you haven't already. For this next pack, can we get Vil to tank Diamond with a shield, Amora to tank the skull, and Papa see if you can update install threat meter before we get to suppression room, because we'll really need it for boot.
So basically just update, use Alt F4, relog. You'll be back in like 10 seconds.
Just one kite for this pull.
Amora on skull, so healers that were healing Vil, heal Amora, healers that were healing Papa, heal on hunters.
There. I'm not scared.
Heals on Amora. Please don't let Amora die. X next. Then down to purple. Up to the sleeps. and talk if you're ready. Pull something.
Guys, I can't drink.
You've been waiting on that, haven't you?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but Priest Fundy said he almost said it again on the last poll, so I had to.
Drop the kites if you haven't already. Papa, how we doing?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, he's
alt
fixing his
F4 out.
You. Everybody hug the ledge when we get up here. And quick wait on Pop.
Hopefully the thread is fixed.
Okay.
We'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could update an add-on without logging off.
He alt F4'd out.
Alt F4.
Christy, are you up here? There's Christy.
I'm coming. Sorry, I spilled a water.
Oh, good. As soon as we got sheeps assigned, we can start pulling.
Oh shit. Let's hope these people are all in the raid.
They are.
That's from last week. All right, excellent.
Okay, let's go ahead and get these first few. Once those guys split. No cleave, no AoE, no totem. Just go ahead and pull what we can sheep.
I got a quick question. We're still not using totems like Wind Fury for the tanks then?
We never use totems in this room, ever. And there
They have butt pulling wolves.
And we will never. There will never be a point in time, no matter how geared we are, that we ever use totems in this room.
On X, guys, no cleave.
Alright, I see Papa again.
Yay,
Square.
Papa! Papa!
Moon. Pull next hatcher as soon as it pats back. Just let it come to us, guys. Hunters have it. We don't need warlocks pulling things. Grab that next hatcher if we can. No AoE. Should be no AoE. Burn the hatcher. More whelps come. Everybody AoE and get all the way back to the ledge. All the way back to the ledge. All the way back, all the way back. Drink hard. Not that far back.
Did Vespilla fall off? Oh, Vespilla.
Drink, drink, drink. Okay, everybody hug the right side and run up. Maybe we can do this before these whelps respawn.
I misclicked the totem, I'm sorry.
Which totem?
I don't see
Next
one.
hatcher.
You're gonna have to drag it with you, drum roll.
Yeah, pretty much every time we move, you gotta redrop it.
Just use your mana tide. That'll go off in 12 seconds, and then we don't have to worry.
Sheep's ready. Go ahead and pull those Taskmasters. Sheep's ready. Kill X. No cleave, no AoE.
Totem is gone.
Kill square. Kill something. Distract on that hatcher if you can, danger. Too late, maybe. Everybody move up. Get the next trap. Move up, move up, move up. Pull last hatcher, move up to all the way to the corner. Kill hatcher. As soon as hatcher dies, tuck in the corner and AoE. Kill hatcher first, kill hatcher first. Everybody tuck in the corner, AoE, AoE. And drink. Everybody tucked in the corner. Kill these couple whelps here real quick, real quick. Keep drinking heal. Sleepy, keep that one down. Drink, drink, drink. I don't see Taskmasters. Go ahead and pull these whelps, somebody, so rogues can get the traps. Just pull them back a little bit so we can get traps for. Okay, everybody move up to the hallway, move up to the hallway. Up, up, up. Somebody sit on that trap at the back of the hallway, Sleepy. Perfect, thank you. Pull these whelps in front. Where are the Taskmasters? These Taskmasters are almost here. I'm gonna pull them. They're incoming. Kill square. Kill Moon. Everybody move up to the top of this ramp after Moon dies. Just barely at the top of the ramp and start drinking. AoE as soon as we get up here and drink. Quick drink at the top of this hill. And when that hatcher comes back, we can pull it.
I got one.
Go ahead and move to the other side of the room. Bad trap respawn. Move up towards the cubby if we get that trap. All the rogues are behind. Me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Grab the hatcher. Move up to the cubby. Can go ahead and AoE, I suppose. We'll wait for these hatchers to unseparate. 3 seconds on distract. Move up to the next cubby. As soon as stacks drop, pull next hatch. Move up to the next cubby. Say to the back of this cubby, back of this cubby, back of this cubby, tuck it. Somebody pull diamond, please. Only diamond. Do not stay at the back of this cubby. Rathix, back up.
I was trying to pull.
Never want. Okay, AoE, everybody AoE. Should be only hunters pull it and drink quick.
Rathix on whelps now.
Healer's good. Other than some mana real quick. Who's tanking first?
Whoever gets it.
Okay, let's roll. I've got range trap. Everybody get to the corner of the gate and hug the wall. Rathix.
Papa dead.
Get a battle res on Papa. Thank you. Get him a fort buff, please. Big heals on tanks. Auspicious, watch threat. If you pull threat, run to the tank spot. Robbie, Auspicious, stay below Vil. Unite, Fame.
Yeah, I bet.
Everybody get to the corner of the gate and hug it. Everybody stack on star. Unite, stop DPSing, Fame. Papa has it. Darhole, stop DPS. Galaxy, stop DPS.
Guys, please stay above below the tank.
All 3 tanks, you need to stay below all 3 tanks. Then we win the game. Papa's
Blind Will's
down.
assigned healer is down.
Get back below Will, guys. Save your threat buffer for burst phase. I need all the range stacked on star, please. I don't know how else to say it.
We keep pulling whelps from behind us, guys, so we need to stack on star.
Those got Mortal Strike on him, big heals.
It's the totems this time. The totems are getting them.
Melee, turn around and kill whelps. Bandage up. All heals on the tank. If you have aggro under the tank spot, be ready. Bear is Darhole, Mexnar, Galaxy. Be ready to run to the tanks.
Shadow
Pause.
Bill, move up.
That actually went pretty well considering the last few weeks.
Don't be near the gate, guys. Get the dead up real quick. Get some healers, some mana. Rogues, if you can stealth, start disabling traps. And then we'll start cleaning up whelps.
pull your totems from over there.
We only lost 4 to Blood Lord this week. That's pretty good.
Don't be a jinx.
I'm not being a jinx. The fight's already over.
So I just need people to understand that Broodlord is not an open up heart at the beginning fight. It's an open up heart at the end fight. So all 3 tanks need to get really well established threat, and then you need to ride a line well below them, because eventually all 3 of them are going to get mortal strength. Maybe we're going to have tanks die, and then 2 of them are getting, or not mortal strike, but knockback. You just got to be patient on that fight. Be slow and steady DPS for about the first 50%, and then you can open up and ride the threat line. But the threat line at the end of the fight is going to be about the same no matter what. So it's fine to just go slow and steady, because you're going to get the same amount of damage done to the boss if you ride the threat line at the end.
There's a lot of RNG with the knock, so we don't know how capped we're going to be for any given fight. It could be a lot of knockbacks. It could be no knock.
Do no warlocks want those boots?
Does anyone not have no leggies for warlocks right now? Yeah, there's probably off spec then.
Okay, I'll spec for these boots.
Shadowing.
Oh, you want them, Shadow? I thought, okay. I was confused because it just went so long without anyone linking anything.
I was asking because what he's got on is better.
Oh, well then she should have, I mean, then it should be off spec, right?
That's what I was saying, yeah.
So does anyone else want them off spec, or is it cool that Shadow gets?
Yeah, Shadow. That one.
But don't count them as off spec, please, stream. Don't count them as main spec.
I was just gonna say.
Bloodfang boots.
Should be a sword rogue that doesn't have those yet.
Looks like Sleepy. Anyone other than Sleepy want to put in for? It's gonna go to Sleepy. If not, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, a couple quick and this first pack's release. Just 2 warlocks. Who's tanking the whelps or the techs? Don't everybody raise your hand at once.
I can do it. I'll do it.
Is it Orion and Christy that have ice barrier?
Yeah.
I can do it too. I don't care. I just didn't hear that I was.
I was just
Christy's on the
happy.
ball, so Maddox, you're assigned to Christy. Christy, make sure you don't run into Firemaw's room.
Okay.
Everybody stack back behind Star. Everybody behind Star. Or on Star.
On star.
Ha 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 ha. On Hunters for pool once everybody's back here. So Hunters try to get aggro on the Skull and X and come back here to line us up. Christy run up and grab the techs. Everybody wait for Skull and X to get back here.
Do you want me to pull?
No. Hunters pulls. On Hunters. Be nice and patient. Let them get well out of range of the techs. Look at this beautiful. Nice work, guys. We had a nice pull.
And Ting Ting.
Ranged kill tech. Don't stand in rain of fire.
More rage.
Nice work, guys.
I've tested it. It's not that much rage.
So what? Same thing. Same pool position. Everybody get back in the cubby. Hunters can get some initial threat on those warlocks before you pull your kite target. So that way they all run back to you. If you get enough threat so that Christy doesn't grab them off whenever she throws a couple arcane explosions, that's awesome. On hunters. And there's the juicy skull. Here comes the juicy X. So go ahead and pick up square. Stop guiding it.
Wow.
Range skill checks. Melee on square. Melee on
We
square.
got a trap drop.
A wand.
DBM spams the fuck out of firewall ability on this.
The Essence Gatherer. That's healer, prio, and then it'll go to caster, DPS casters who are looking for a good arcane damage wand. But it's healer, prio until other healers who want it. So link your wand if you're a healer and want that wand.
Same pool position, guys.
Nobody wants MP5 on their wand.
Nobody wants the MP5 wand. We're gonna okay. Oh, that's definitely better than the one. Yeah, slightly. Actually, it's got stats on it too.
Yeah,
Gonna
definitely
go
a step up.
to gonna go to Maddox in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Maddox.
So we need to kill Stagna again for trash draw.
I'll be the sacrifice. It's okay.
Do you promise?
Yes. I will raid naked though.
Please don't threaten us like that.
Sounds like a promise.
What? Me raiding naked? Ew, I didn't know you cared.
Wait, you raid with pants on? I thought that was a rule.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Go ahead and drop square. Drop square. Everybody kill
Sheep.
X. Melee on square, ranged on text. Finish up moon. And Firemaw next.
Chris, you're pretty pro kiter.
All I do is literally jump and run.
I think you might be the first mage kiter to do this with no deaths.
Don't jinx it.
Stuff like
Phil
that.
has more.
I was about to say it's way too early to call that.
Do me a favor, Il, don't say anything about coronavirus tonight.
Yeah, really.
Okay, don't run inside yet. Let's make sure that Firemaw isn't coming and we have everybody ready. It'll be Juan and Nazi, Priest Mode, Short Snout, and Nigel on the inside. Vil will pull, so we'll pre-shield Vil and Papa for that matter, but pre-shield Vil. He'll run it into position, Papa will taunt off. Make sure Juan or Priest Mode, whoever wants to power word shield the tank right before Shadow Flame. Whoever has more plus healing. Very important. We'll let Firemaw pat away and then we'll get him on the next pat. Dampen magic on everybody while we wait for that. Make sure everybody's buffed up. We're missing... everybody already got the spot buffs that I was... Little bit of fire resist here goes a long way for DP. Couple big fire resist pieces that don't sacrifice DPS help a lot. Let's wait to make sure we get mage mana back up.
Papa's removing dampen magic. You don't need to add it back.
Why do people cast ant magic still? It's not funny.
Alright, healers go in. Priest mode. Who did I say? Juan, priest mode, short snout Nigel. Get to that back corner. Somebody get a pre-shield on Vil, please. Or, yeah. Watch your HP, guys. Watch your stack count and watch your HP.
Incoming.
No aggro on pool. Stay out of line of sight. Big heal on Vil. Keep Papa up. Slow and steady DPS, guys. Run out in bandage. Keep Papa up. Keep Papa up. DPS should not be dying. Gotta hug the wall to drop stack.
Two healers down on the other side. Are you guys okay? Do you want someone to go over?
Okay. No, do not leave Papa's side.
Oh, do you want us to go to Papa's side? Oh, okay. People on this side join.
Run out if you're low, guys. No reason to push the limit. Let your stacks drop. Nice work, tanks. Nice work, healers. Nice work. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Congrats, man. It was gonna happen.
Grats, Kashilla.
On the crystal, that is. Don't want to freak the healers out.
What are you talking about? That's a best in slot shaman healing.
Yeah, that's a badass trinket. Oh, healing? Well, we're gonna get
No, I'm completely joking.
the rejuvenating gem. Link both your trinkets if you want the rejuvenating gem. And we know everybody wants the rejuvenating gem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
A
to.
second.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's unique. I'm fucking.
Slow down and make an informed decision on loot council.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't follow the pack. This is a super piss item.
go ahead and I would pull up if you're volunteering to be on the cookie council, I would go and pull up that raid tracker and look and see what people have got. Just take a minute.
And you don't have to see if anybody has a shard of the scale because it doesn't exist.
Remember, you can sort. You can go to that bracket and you can sort by healers, so it just breaks. It puts all the healers together.
I don't know if we can pull trash when 3 of our healers are on the loot council.
Yeah, we'll wait a second until this is done.
It's all okay. I got this.
Oh wow, we beat our old record by quite a bit.
Others did good keeping me up. I got over 22 stacks.
That was literally 20 seconds faster.
There was weird shit happening with stacks in that fight. We went from, I checked with a few other people, we went from 2 to 7 in like 1.5. There was like 2 or 3 stacks being applied per second at sometimes.
He was mad, but he had good shit.
Yeah, it was really weird. I've never seen anything like that happen yet.
But then my stacks dropped off at the end, so then it was fine again.
I don't know what was happening. That boss was... It's not supposed to do that.
I'm guessing with the thrash, the tank stacks can just go up quickly.
Voting is going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing short. Got shorts now.
Grat.
Is that our first one?
Second.
That's our second.
I think it's our third.
No, Zug Life has 1, and now...
No, it's just Face Melter.
Oh, it was Face Melter.
Let's go ahead and get this trash pulled.
Same thing.
I wish I had one.
We have so many shamans. It's a great problem.
No, do you want to rebuff real quick? Because at least my hour buffs are going to run out in a couple seconds.
A lot of conversation right there. I didn't hear any of it.
Healamora. Rip.
You really got to give a few seconds on these guys.
Stop attacking Skull. Just stop. Mages, watch thread. Because you have to watch thread on every fight in this game.
I'll play goalie for Square now. Or, Skull.
Cool. Remember, the tanks have no buffs anymore, so we can't go ape shit right now.
Star's coming back.
It's done.
Someone get a detect magic on X, please.
It's fire. Got square. Or star. Taunts cooldown.
Melee, just follow normal kill order. Ranged, find something that suits you.
Drop Sunders.
Healers, when you see a slash, you gotta be ready to heal the secondary tank target on these pets. Yep, let's go ahead and rebuff. It's been about an hour since first buff. We'll pull everything into this cubby. So get the dead up, get a full rebuff. No, Juan. I meant.
Oh.
And yes, the large elites stun and cause tank switches very frequently.
Some of them also do kind of a forced whirlwind thing, and that usually drops egg.
The blade
So
storm.
there is maybe a tank switch.
Yes.
Plan.
And when we get to the triple elite packs, there will be a slash target for all 3 tanks. So there will be 6 tanks, and the people assigned to the 1 tank need to be ready to heal the 2nd tank. I'm glad we're learning. Yep, we look good. Hunters grab that skull and X, so hopefully they get away from the tech. Can I get a warlock to tank the X, please?
Ooh,
That's
Moon
coming
and
out.
Shadow.
Don't kill yourself.
Go ahead and drop square. Don't stand in rain of fire. Melee on square, range kill tech.
Another wand.
Excellent.
Finish up Moon. Finish the 1 tech.
Any other priests want that essence gatherer?
Back in the cubby.
I could pick it up for Ospec, but
Looks like
There you
more
go.
Touche in priest mode.
Let's get Juan some mana, and then we'll be ready to. Yep, go ahead, Hunters. Grab some aggro on that skull and X.
Voting will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats priest.
ooh, another Shadow.
That was a funny noise you just made.
Get a warlock tank on the X, please.
I'm nerdgasming.
Got square.
Up square, melee on square. Range all kill X. Range kill tech. Finish Moon. Nice work.
So how big was that crate you just got,
Back in the
Darhall?
cubby.
11,080.
Do you still have your bus bears?
No.
Oh.
I do.
No, I got cratered by like 30 whelps.
That was after the boss, wasn't it?
Yeah, they all got frost nova and they turned to the closest target, which was me. And did about 6k damage in a split second.
Wonder if Stag did that on purpose.
Yeah, I'm not bothered.
Pretty sure that was Christy.
Never.
That sounds like a guilty never.
On hunters. Get away from text, guys. On skull.
Nah. I'm down. Another mate.
All ranged, kill the text. Don't stand in rate of fire.
FD spiders.
Hey, Pete Whack, if you run to where the diamond is here with your warlock, it'll come all the way out of those bombs.
Yeah, and also, you shouldn't. There's a lot of people that are standing right inside the cubby, like right on the wall where the mobs are coming from. And that's right where the texts are coming around the corners, so I would suggest not standing there. Just everybody should stand kind of on the back side of the cubby and let the warlocks come to the back side of the cubby. Or if that continues to not work perfectly, we'll have everybody stand over here by this rotating thing and really hug the inside line of sight.
He really loves squirreling.
Don't do it.
Should be one more up there, Vil.
Yeah.
Quit sitting on me.
So if everybody stands back where, I don't know what target I can use, maybe a circle.
Here.
Everybody can stand all the way back over here where circle is, and then you're going to be out of range of the tech. Or you can stand all the way over here where Darhole and Shadowdold and all these people are, and you're out of range of the tech and out of line of sight, so things can't crest the corner. And then hunters that have aggro on the warlocks, like Papa said, if you come jump over, you'll get real hard line of sight, and they'll really come peeling for you instead of getting stuck in the technicians. Just small, minor improvements as we go, okay?
Papa.
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 That DPM spam is real.
The vulnerabilities?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
I wonder if it's doing that because we're putting more than one detect up.
Could be.
I don't know, but I like the weak aura better.
On hunters.
Martouche, priest mode, you guys could probably back up. I'm just hanging out up here because I'm gonna run around the corner to be in line of sight of Christy.
Perfect. Ting ting.
Really good pool, guys. The only person that died was a shaman that stood too far forward. Named
FT square.
Leon Star. Ranged on Moon.
Alright, here's an easy test. Did every single mage in the raid just cast Detect Magic or not?
I didn't know.
I did.
It's not that then. It's just laggy and spammy as fuck.
I like it.
I like
What,
it.
It went off. I saw the first one when my first arcane missile hit.
Let's get Zug Life up. Make sure you loot your shit so we get some sands, everybody.
Yeah, just hold on to your sands if you get them tonight. Maybe after the raid's over, we'll have them mail them back to us. But that way, if you just hold on to them, it'll require less trading when we.
Once you have checked your loot, everybody run up.
Yeah, the only time I saw the vulnerability was when I cast Detect Magic.
Yeah, you need to cast it.
I never cast it, and I was seeing it consistently.
Healers.
Anybody can apply it.
Healers, check assignments. Make sure you're checking who the second tank is. You can check target of your target to see when the tanks, or just look and you'll see that the tank is stunned and the mob's running for somebody else, and you'll know it's time to heal your other tanks. So let's try to hug the left side and just pull the skull so we don't get the gun. And then hunters, once the mobs come off where their starting position is, you can tag the mobs and pull them to your. Everybody looks like they're up here and we've got good mana. Go ahead.
Spinner.
Don't stand on Vil. He will hurt you.
Yo, Papa.
Rathix.
If you stand on the other side from where the tank is, it is possible to outrange the spin.
Okay, I see what happened there. Guys, kill the skull first, please. I understand vulnerabilities. This fight, these packs are really hectic.
I was switching.
Unless you're completely immune, I would prefer if everybody kills the skull first.
It's either.
I'm not calling out any individual, so no need to be defensive.
I'm not defensive. I'm going to bring one thing up though. As a mage, for example, all three of them were resistant or were vulnerable to something mages can do. So I started on Skull, and then it got to the point where it was obvious if I cast any more spells, I was going to pull aggro. So then I would switch to X and cast until it was obvious that if I cast any more spells, I would pull aggro. And then you know what I'm saying? I just went back and forth.
Word.
I can't continue to kill a skull if I know my next cast is going to pull aggro.
I also did that same. Yeah.
The whole point I'm bringing up is I think all of our caster DPS are doing that. So I was just bringing that up.
It didn't help that all our melee died really early.
Spinners are real dangerous. Melee has to watch for that and be max range, like Bears.
Go ahead and grab that goblin, Leo. Pull back, pull back.
It's random which of the mobs cast spinner, right? Like it's not all.
Yes.
Random. Yeah,
It's totally
why
random.
don't you Just not be on the one that spins then, and let the casters go.
And sometimes none of them spin. It's totally random if they have it. There were 2 spinners that.
Yeah. As soon as you know something's a spinner, just switch target.
Okay, I've got healers assigned to specific tanks, and there's going to be a lot of people that don't have anything to do because your tank is topped. So when your tank is 100% topped, then you can spot heal as you see fit. But if your tank dies, then it's your fault. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of target switching. So make sure that your tank is topped. Make sure you're using target of target and you are keeping your tank alive.
One adjustment I want to make from last week, Will, is when you pull and get back to the corner, just use your threat abilities until you see that it's switched off of us. Because last time we had a resist on the first taunt and it flew away from you.
Okay.
Once you see that it's on either Papa or me, then you can let go.
Remember, no
Tanks
no
an
aggro on
XC
the pool.
cloak.
Can we get a quick rebuff on Paw Print for One-Eyed Wolf? This is about to wear out.
Me too, sorry.
Let's get a pre-shield on Will and let's roll. No threat. Let it get in position.
Vilton.
I died. Give me a sec. Can you pull it a little bit towards you, Papa?
Slow and steady DPS, guys. Melee at 6 o'clock.
Vilton.
Resist.
Vilton. Vilton. Vil.
Resist.
Again.
Okay, just one reminder. Well, two reminders. When it's at the start of the fight and we're positioning, we don't have to worry about the taunt swaps until we're stable and being alive and all that. Because all he's doing is with that debuff is healing, and there's very little DPS on him at the start, or at least there should be. And other than that, try to keep us alive on the pole.
Yeah, so as soon as he runs by and is no longer and you're now behind him, everybody can pop out of line of sight. And as soon as you see tanks basically, get a hit or two on, start prepping some heals.
We have the Band of Forced Concentration. Link both your rings if you want that. We got Mexnar, Shadow Dolt, Galaxy Auspicious, Orion, Ilt, Kashilla, Stagna, Pandemonium, Vespillo, Christie, and Helidown. There's a lot of casters right there. That's who wants it.
Good luck on those votes, guys.
Remember, we can sort our raid tracker by caster DPS, which will show us all the caster DPS in one convenient little...
How do you do that? I couldn't find it.
If you go, you see it says Iron Lungs, Northern Lights Casuals, then it says Quick Select. Click the little down arrow on the box of the Quick Select, and it'll open up another thing, and it gives you a whole lot of options there. You can sort by class, by spec of class, by...
Oh yeah, okay, I see it at the bottom now. Cool. I was looking at just like the individual specs, but I didn't see that you can do it by caster DPS.
It took me a little bit of time too, but it's super helpful once you figure it out.
Yeah, the filtering is saving grace for sure. Especially the group, like not just class specific, but group of classes like caster DPS are all healers.
Okay, voting is going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats.
Cut out.
Congrats,
Like
next
always.
one. And Netherwind Gloves. This is Christie, Helidon, and Stagna. Christie, Helidon, and Stagna. You guys can go for these. Once all three of you guys have them, then the rest of us mages can try. So Stagna still needs them. Do Christie and Heli, you guys have them? Helidon has them. Do you have those gloves, Christie? Looks like Stagna and Christie. Grat Stagna.
Okay, next pull's the same thing, guys. Get a good pre-shield on Will, maybe a good pre-shield on Vil as well, since the threat's gonna switch back to Vil. Remember, as soon as the boss runs by, so you're not at risk of getting Shadow Flame, go ahead and run out of line of sight and queue up. If every healer queues up a really small heal on Vil, he'll get healed for his whole health bar, and you won't pull aggro.
DPS, I'll call for start, but watch the meter because we don't have the buffs.
Everyone's ready on you, Will. Oh, I didn't put out assignments for this, but everybody heal the tank.
Good Ips.
New record. Wow.
Oh, I couldn't pop wreck that fight. I had too much threat.
Big mace.
Another rejuvenating gem.
It's because we have all the priests and all the
Holy
healers
shit.
on the council.
Whoa.
Good job keeping Villa up.
The Herald of Woe. What are we doing with that bad boy?
Whoever wants it as a
We
meme
just
weapon.
roll one for that? Okay, / roll if you would like the meme weapon.
Oh, it looks cool.
Almost looked like the eye.
Yeah,
I like 16 gold.
It's going to go to One-Eyed Will in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats.
Congrats, Will.
Do you want me to pop my portable bender for you, Will?
You better not just bender that.
Yeah, don't.
Hopefully. And actually is useful probably.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not a bad throat weapon for when you don't want to pull out a pummeler.
Okay, rejuvenating gem number 2. We got more Touche, Sloppy Kisser, Drumroll, Maddox, Priest Mode, Wananazi, Zuglife, Shanna, Nigel, and that appears to be it.
Do you remember who got second place on the first one?
There were a lot of folks with one vote, so I don't think there was a clear second.
Yeah.
Too bad it's unique shorts now.
If it wasn't, that would be the worst farm in the world to get 2 of these.
Not to mention the riot it would cause.
Yeah.
Rename him Lost Now.
Voting will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Night.
GG.
Unhunters.
Same assigns as last time, healers.
We should have healers on the council every night.
The healers are a bunch of fair voters, I must say. That was all 3 healers unanimously voted for you there, Night. You have friends on the healing corps.
If we get a scale also
Watch
this
threat,
week,
guys. Watch
I
threat.
also agree to that.
I do agree. Go attack another target if you're going to pull threat.
Does this mean that DPS are not fair voters?
It just means healers don't care for gear as much, since it's not as effective.
I'm kidding. A little bit.
I was not slamming anybody. I was just you can it's possible to compliment somebody without it being a slam to someone else.
Very true.
Not really.
I take offense to that.
Nice work, guys.
So this week the priest healers are on the loot council. It's gonna be shamans next week.
That was some crazy bizarre luck, was what that was.
Maybe we should put all the tanks on the loot council before heading into Molten Core.
They are all on the loot council.
Most of them are already on there. Most of them
Now
are
we should gotta put more of them then.
I got 48 sands on me ish, and half the raid has sands, so I'm not sure.
Make sure that the tanks have enough sands. And then make sure that the hunters each have 2 sands. And make sure that the healers each have 2 sands. You want to just trade half of them to me real quick?
Yeah, because I have, honestly, in order to efficiently divvy them out, I need to split them up, and I have 3 available bank slots. Right.
Trade half to me. Okay, if you're a hunter and you need 2 sands, trade ill. And let him know the number of sands you need. If you're a healer and you need 2 sands, trade it. Do all healers have 2 sands?
Well, then healers, you can trade me or Ishanu.
Bill, did you get your 2?
No.
Okay, healers seem good.
1, please.
Just take 2.
Okay.
There's no healers. If all DPS, you should all have 1. If you don't have 1, open trade with Ishanu.
Or Ilt. I can give you some too. And you guys that you guys that attend, all you guys that are 90, 80, 90% attendance people, just go ahead and keep a couple sands on you. Just remember to bring them. If you get more than 4 sands, mail your excess to Dank Banker.
Did I post assigns yet?
Nope.
No, I did not. Auspicious, can I get you to go to the backside, please? And can I get Christy and Vespillo to go to the backside, please?
I'm in 2 groups, front and back, and I'm healing.
This is Mort. I'm not in one of the groups. Do I just stay in the back or on this side?
Stay in the front. Who's in 2 groups?
That was Face Melter.
Oh, wow.
That's just because you're such a badass Face Melter.
That's gonna be left into a wall.
That should be Zug. And Shanna should be backside as well. Jesus.
Oh, Hella Down. Are you the normal guy that goes backside? Wow, that sounded bad.
You know it.
You mind going backside?
I'm just gonna remove the front side.
Yeah, I can go.
If you're not, gee, yeah.
A couple people are asking about the backside stack point. I'll show you.
Yeah, stack with all the other melee guys. It's not
just over here.
Doesn't Papa's shield look really cool?
Yeah, let's go build one.
Yep, I understand that both of the top dispellers are on the back side, so the people on the front side are going to need to step up their dispel. Correct. Good observation. So, Juan and Ozzy, you're the only priest assigned to the main tank. That means that the other 2 healers on this side, which would be Priest Mode and Mortouche, you guys need to be primarily on dispel duty whenever the tank's top, whereas Juan and Ozzy will be focused on proactively healing Papa.
Roger that.
Remember, any of you melee that want to be super helpful, restorative potions are awesome for any non-mana user.
Can we get a summon on short snap, please? Remember to save sand for below 20% if you're DPS. Restopots help a lot for melee. Zug Life is AFK.
Sorry, I wasn't AFK. I just looked away a second. I'm good to go.
Did we get a summon on short snout? I didn't see one.
I saw the summoning portal open up. I don't know if
Yeah,
everyone.
he's good.
Okay, on short snout. Remember, watch threat, stay below Vil until we know if it's not time limit. Melee in position. Anybody below Vil?
Bronze-side. Hide.
Still chill out below Vil till we see second one.
Bronze-side. Hide. No bronze.
All out, guys. Stay below pop. Slow and steady till we get to 20%.
Bronze-side.
And everybody should be dispelling. And when you don't have anything to dispel, you can heal pop up. Except for the main tank healer should always be healing pop up.
Bronze-side. Hide. Bronze-side. Hide. Bronze-side. Hide.
Slow down DPS. Let's get it to about 22.
Bronze-side. Everyone hide.
Rip. Remember there's a cast. Kill it now. Pop a sand if you have brawn. Burn the bomb. Keep Papa alive.
So this is what easy
Hide.
mode Chromagus is like.
This is easy mode Chromag, yeah.
I was gonna say we haven't gotten one disease buff.
We've gotten several. We just haven't gotten bronze.
Nice work, guys.
God damn it! I can swear I
Shield
get stunned
again.
every
I got
like
you your
2
door.
seconds.
Dodge cloak.
Hey, the door.
Booga
Beat our previous record by over a minute. That's the difference between bronze breath.
So the shield is DeVille, right?
Yeah.
Both our tanks are looking sexy.
Yay!
We can be proud of both our tanks standing in org now, and instead of just proud of one and ashamed of the.
I hate that shield. I think
Is Bill still going to die to Ebon Rock, though?
Druids. Druids. Do you guys both have these?
I know one of them does.
Shanna has it. Do you have those? You do not. Grat shorts now.
Those are actually pretty nice looking.
Those shoulders there. That's just a roll for everybody, right? Because
RP
only,
roll.
well, it's only good for getting your set bonus, and the MC ones are better for cat.
They're also bits for looking dope as hell.
They are looking dope as shit.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're
Go ahead and roll. Any shaman who wants those. Any shaman. Any.
if he wants a main spec.
You want a main spec Kisser? Well, if Kisser wants a main spec, they're going to go to Kisser.
Okay, so your mic's not working.
If you're saying something, I'm not hearing it. Use your words.
Happy birthday, Lintalk.
Okay, it looks
Speak
like
with your hand.
It looks speak with two hands. It looks like he wants a main spec, so it's going to go Gratz. Gratz to Kisser.
We put Will with Papa or Rathix with Papa? I always
Rathix.
Rathix.
Shadow Prot on the whole raid, guys.
And Rathix for the cloak too, please.
Gratz Rathix.
We don't have to worry about Shadow Prot. Just get spot buffs on people whose buffs are about to wear out. If you have less than like 6 minutes on your buffs, click it off.
Yo, how about
I never got the bronze debuff, not even one time that whole fight.
That's awesome.
I did not either.
If you have bronze now, go ahead and use a sand to get it off. If you don't have a sand to get it off, then trade a shot.
Looks like only Zug's got it.
Zug, do you have a sand?
Yeah, I completely forgot about the buff.
Well, good.
Oh, we all need to show cloaks, don't we?
Yep.
More
Everybody.
change your cloak?
Buddy system.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was using the other one because it has more int for buffing.
Everybody in group 1 has the cloak, so group 1 is.
Sleepy, you need a cloak.
I'll just put it on.
Group 7's good.
Buddy system. It's going to be odds left, evens right. Warlocks and mages stand in the middle, and we'll call out which way you go.
Somebody check Bob, make sure he has it on.
Running
Five
away.
good.
Is that cloak only good for Feral? No one seems to be rolling.
What?
Elementium threaded cloak.
Nah, they linked it. I didn't see I got.
Yeah, we gave it away, guys. It's a tank guide.
We do tank loot kind of special.
Because they're special.
Well, because you guys know your priorities.
No one's ever objected to a tank item distribution from Bill yet.
Yet.
I just didn't see it handed out, so I was curious.
Too scared to object.
Can I disagree just to have that title?
Oh, sure. Just get your resume ready.
Okay, somebody start it. Odds left, evens right. I need Sloppy Kisser over on the right, please. Mages and Warlocks in the middle waiting for the call. Lintock on the right, please. I don't know why you just ran away.
I was in group 3 earlier.
Fair warning, healers. It sounds like we may not be able to drink in between phases anymore, so don't overblow your mana in phase 1, just in case.
They fixed
Somebody
it?
start it.
Apparently they might have. So, watch your mana.
Let the games begin.
Shouldn't need to have too much mana in phase 1 anyway, do we? I mean, it's ridiculously easy.
What's left side color? Okay, Mages right, Warlocks left. Melee kill the Chromatic.
The blue and bronze ones can sometimes put up stuff on the
Yeah, the bronze ones have a cone, I believe, so we want to make sure they're faced away. Everybody. DPM accurate now for phase 2?
That's something to know.
It's actually counting.
Hey, your mic works, Kisser. Were you talking all raid long?
No, I only noticed the problem for that loot thing. I'm sure people heard me earlier when I spoke. People acknowledged me.
Papa and main tank healers, get ready.
I haven't heard you all night.
Yeah, I haven't heard you all night long.
Really? Oh,
Nope.
like it then.
CC Shanna, don't kill her, please.
But I wanna.
Papa
Not
and
too
main
bad.
tank healers ready. This is fixed. We need a good pickup.
When it's roll call, I'm just gonna flip him.
Can someone dispel Shanna?
Finish up these.
It doesn't work. I tried it. I was spamming it.
Let's see how they contend with the
No, after she got sheeped,
Ah.
In position.
I'm drinking.
I can drink.
Yeah, you can still drink.
Oh, not anymore.
Shit.
It's super fast.
Sloppy. Chill.
What happened?
You healed like crazy, I guess.
What the?
Get behind something.
Oh, I accidentally got in front of him.
Get more tush up.
Guys, don't hug the pillar. Get out in the open. Our positioning is not the pillar anymore.
Should get more tush up.
Shanna, do you have a battle res?
Warlocks.
Four infernals.
Are we out of battle resist?
Behind the raid over here. More tush, group 8.
Warlock ends in 5. Priest, be careful.
Big heals on Papa. Hunter call.
Make sure you're shielding Papa before those shadow flames too, in case you are.
Hunters, if your bow just
Potential
broke, you
class
can
call
open
5.
trade with. Your bow just broke, open trade with Maddox. I brought an extra.
Druids. Heals on Papa to make up for the druids that can't. I'm gonna put a second shaman in group 1. Drum roll if you can make sure you have Tremor in range.
Potential class calling 3. Rogue call.
Rogues, flip it. Rogues, flip it. Papa.
It's rogues, Papa.
Nice work.
Don't be in front of the breath.
Yep, make sure you guys are out in the middle of the boss, guys, not by the...
Your friends shall join you soon enough.
Potential class calling 5.
Shamans, everybody kill totems. Everybody back up and kill totems. Group up, so we don't have to run a lot. Shaman's ending in 5. Next class call soon. Priest, stop healing, stop healing. Renews and shields only. Keep Papa up, Papa up. He's got a dot on it. Slow down DPS, slow down DPS. Wands only, stop all DPS.
Stop DPS, guys. Stop, 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 stop.
Stop all DPS. Stop all DPS. Big heals on Papa.
It's warrior.
That means stop wands too, guys.
Stop all DPS. Big heals on Papa. Warriors ending. Next class call soon. Mages. Let's wait. Let's wait. We need Mage AoE. Dispel everybody except mages. Stop all DPS. I see dots refreshed, guys. Please stop. We have no idea how long we need to wait. Stop all DPS.
You're gonna push him into the next phase and you're gonna wipe us.
It's only rank 1.
Thank you,
But why are you doing it when we ask you to stop, though, man?
It's 22 damage per tick.
I don't
Bob's
care.
doing it right. Please stop. Keep
I'm
the
only
dispels going.
keeping the buff up.
There's an
everybody
iterate
except
available.
mages.
One and Ozzy could use.
Papa, just use shield block, please. Next class call coming soon. Go ahead and dispel everybody. Warlock call, clean up infernals and burn the boss. Who's taunting first?
Big deal.
Ref.
Rathex, big heals on Rathex, big heals on Rathex.
Fuck.
Rathex down. AoE, AoE.
Some guys
Heals
hurt.
on Bill, heals on Bill, AoE. Just tank and spank, guys. Finish the boss. Hunter call.
Watch that tail.
Nice work, guys.
I am the master. You mortals are nothing to my
Wait, salad
Do
time.
you hear? Nothing!
And a tear.
Trinket Scholar today.
Really nice work, guys. I think that's the first time that we have one-shot Blackwing Lair, no white. Little fuzzy on keeping tanks up on Vale and Broodlord and Evan Rock. Other than
Who's getting the
it's
wrap?
really good.
I don't know. Broodlord was pretty smooth given
Me
the
for
last
that.
few weeks. I mean, we only lost like 4 people to Broodlord. We usually lose like half the raid.
How about the head?
Hopefully some rogues want it. Otherwise, I'll probably take it.
Okay, roll or not roll. Link what you got in the slot if you want that.
You're all telling me you all have a 48 something better than a 48 AP one hit ring.
This
That's-
Rathix, I'm passing.
The only thing better than that right now for rogues is Band of Acuria. The only thing better for warriors is Quick Strike Ring. Everybody should want that.
Well, Applied Force and Quick Strike are the best warrior rings.
It's really close though.
True.
Like number 2, number 3, and number 4 are all like collectively about 4 AP away from each other.
So we
Is there
got
a reason that rogues aren't linking, guys. Come on.
Link your damn rings,
This
Rogues.
is
There's no way
basically
you have
rogue
better.
priority because it's not warrior bis. We want this to go to rogues before.
I already have it.
So it looks like Robbie, Lintock, and Red Hoof.
Pass to Robbie.
Congrats, Robbie. Well, it's unanimous. The votes are all unanimous for Robbie anyway. Because again, it's better for rogues than warriors.
Right.
Ten storms. We got Face Melter would be 3-piece. We got Sloppy would be 5-piece. We got Face Melter and Sloppy. What's the 5-piece?
5% crit.
I think it's 3%.
Oh, is it? It's just crit. Yeah, it's 3% crit.
What's the 3-piece? I guess I can look at it. Never mind. I can look at it.
30% bonus.
Sitting here looking at the loot. I'm a dumbass.
Is that a piece worth anything? I mean, is it threat for the tank or anything like that?
A piece is trash.
Voting will end on this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats. Sweet. And the the necklace of talisman connivery. It's Hunter Prio. I have a. That's why I said Hunter. But who wants that neck? 1% hit, 30 agility. Rogues and Pharaohs can also link something if they want it. I just because it doesn't always go to what class is Prio, but
yeah, I think that's a rogue's wet dream right there. That hit chance.
looks like it's Pete Whack, Shanu, and Sleep. If no one else links, it's going to be those here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's those 3.
We don't have time to get War Chief Blessing, guys. It's already out.
Congrats, Pete.
The timer's a lie.
Aw.
The second you see the timer, it's already gone out.
And the tier.
So while we're voting for tier, it doesn't seem like we have quite enough time to finish an MC. But we could start an MC if people want, or we could save it all for Thursday and just do Ani tonight. What are people's thoughts while we vote for?
Let me just say one last thing. Let me read off the people's names, just because that's what I like to do. So we got Stagna, Shadowdolt, Galaxy, Christie, Orion, Ilt, Pandemonium, Helidown, and Vespillo, and Auspicious.
Cashilla too.
And Cashilla.
Split MC Christie, LOL.
And now I'll stop talking.
I'm assuming Oni doesn't reset till like next Tuesday or like we won't have to do it again.
Nope, no, not again.
It reset today, didn't it?
Yes.
What's the call-ish?
We do Oni, and then we can get some buffs before MC and clear it past. It's Thursday.
Yeah, I think if we get a little bit better, we could maybe do Blackwing Lair and MC next Tuesday. Today we'll probably try to do a quick split Ani. We have an hour, so quick split Ani. Ha.
Do me a quick favor. Just everyone, just retype the name, just the name. I saw the reasons, but there's a lot of chatter. Yeah, revote. Just thank you guys. Looks like it's Panda. Congrats, Panda.
Don't forget your amulets, guys.
Did we vote? Did I miss the vote on what we're gonna do? Damn it, that was not what I would have voted. But okay. I wanted to see how much we could clear in one night.
Yeah, we'll figure that out next week.
Yeah, we can still go for a fast clear, getting buffs before Thursday raids.
I would be worried that we'd knock it out in less than an hour, and then we just have Ani.
That's what I would want to do. I would like to clear all raid content in 1 hour, or in one night, honestly.
I think we're pretty close to it.
We're not going to do that tonight, guys. We don't clear MC in an hour with full world buffs, and we don't have full world buffs. We would end up with, like, Domo and Rag alive, and it feels awkward.
That's a perfect description. It feels awkward.
Speaking of awkward, how about what Christy was talking about with her ex-husband?
Here it is.
I mean, it's not awkward now. He was an asshole.
No, it's hilarious.
Well, I asked in raid, is that how they met?
That's a lot of money.
No.
$6,000 US on hookers. That's a lot of hookers.
It goes a long way in Korea.
Cheap hookers.
I'm not really. I wasn't there. You know, I was here in the States, but we had like money for a vacation put away. We were going to take a pretty big vacation when he came back from his tour in Korea, and man, it was all gone. Took me a while, but I finally figured out where it all went.
You're still with him today?
That does not seem
no.
worth.
Ex-husband. Yeah.
You said husband. I was like, wait, she's still with him? After he spent all that money and
Yeah.
on hookers?
I said husband? My bad. No, ex-husband. Yeah.
You said X.
I thought I did. Yeah. I don't like him that much, so I doubt I would ever say
Truth. I got some lunch around your back.
Actually, this happened in Tommy Boy, what you're describing.
Really?
Yeah, You guys remember that scene?
No, and I
the
love
old
that
lady,
movie.
The old lady's talking about her husband in World War II spent the rent money on the whore.
Oh yeah. It was all together. It was like 5,800, so it wasn't quite at 6,000, but I round up just to make the story a little more.
Oh, if it's 5,800, that's acceptable, man.
All right, thanks.
You guys remember the beginning to Grandma's Boy when that guy spends the rent money at Madame Kame's Filipino Palace?
I love you so much.
I'm pretty positive. I told him before, after it happened, I was like, you definitely have a Korea baby now. Like, there's a child over. I'm 100% convinced.
Probably more than one.
Yeah, likely.
That means they would all have to be females.
That means there'll be a Dateline special on this someday.
I know. He's my husband now adopted. He's the father to my oldest daughter, but my husband now has adopted my oldest daughter, and she knows about him, but she doesn't really know him that well. And I told her, I said, honey, one day you may have people come and say you're my sister. I've prepared her. So, a lot of people are finding out that they have brothers and sisters from the ancestry DNA kits people are doing. They're linking families up that, especially from like Vietnam and stuff.
Priest mode, I don't even know if that clear will put us in the top 10, dude. We got some guilds to clear that ship pretty fast.
That's a world first of that clear time. I don't think any other guild has cleared it in exactly 57 seconds into 1 hour 50.
That's a fantastic way of looking at it.
I'm making that up, but it's probably true.
That clear puts us at number 11 with 1 hour, 50 minutes, 57 seconds. According
On the server?
Yeah, number 11 on the server,
So
including
that's number a lot of. There's 51 guilds clearing BWL and 81 guilds with killed bosses. So us being number 11 isn't bad considering we're not trying.
Yeah, absolutely.
We could go so much harder.
But do we need to?
Then we would all be irritated and
Going
upset.
harder comes after surviving. And we need to work on surviving.
Well,
Yeah, those faster clears are generally like they're either leaving loot on the bosses or they're just master looting it. Dude, it does not matter.
Yeah.
The biggest improvement we can have now is everybody not having to be reminded for 3 minutes to stack in cubbies on those trash pulls, because we can save 10 minutes just arranging ourselves properly. That's the biggest time increase we have. Just easy.
I thought we did it pretty fast today. We have a lot of independently minded people.
Our loot will never really get much faster just because we really like to avoid drama with the loot, and just going a little bit slower tends to decrease drama.
It'll get faster as more people don't need stuff, and
If it was all tank loot, it would be really fast.
Also, this time we got like really generic good stuff, like the rejuvenating gems, 2 of them, which took a while to kind of discuss and all that.
Since you can trade for up to 2 hours, we could actually do all the loot at the end.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that.
We don't want to take the risk of people DCing, their internet going out, stuff going. We just do loot the way we do it, and we're probably always going to do loot that way.
We've been doing it this way for almost 4 years.
You know what? Once everyone's looted and we're like all knack screwed, we should go back and see how fast we can run it. We don't have to care about looting.
although
Just
there'll always
because
be
you've
some people
always
who
done
need
it that way doesn't mean it's right.
Correct,
I mean,
but
look at race.
correct, but we're going to keep doing it this way.
There doesn't seem to be anything explicitly wrong with it.
Just had multiple officers say we're going to keep doing it this way, so I don't know.
Yeah, people like getting loot after each boss. It kind of cheapens it when you do it all at once.
Just saying it's a non-valid argument.
But why would you need to point that out, Bob? I don't understand.
He's a man. He's a man after my own heart.
Sometimes, Bob, it gets kind of fucking old, dude. I'm telling you, man. I know you like fucking with me, but just you do it so much, man. I'm a human, and sometimes it really does piss me off, man. Sometimes.
Yeah, but it's so easy.
Yeah, but I don't fucking care, man. I don't follow around and just fuck with you constantly either.
I think Gogu had the best troll of the week.
I get trolled so fucking much. I really do. It just gets kind of old.
So what's this about here about a Goku troll?
He also trolled me.
He made an account called Nirat, and he fooled me with his first whisper, but then he went too far with the second one, and I found him out. But then he tried on all the other officers.
What's the significance of Mirat?
Some asshole that we used to rape on the same server.
He was in like one of the, I think the top guild on the private server, and he would come join us when he had free time and like point out things we were doing wrong.
So he's
He was
an
good,
asshole.
but I mean, he tried. He's just kind of one of those narcissistic kind of I'm really good and you guys should look at how good I am kind of guys.
Yeah, an asshole.
Mm-hmm. He had his moments.
He would whisper me like mid-fight on a boss fight and tell me to do certain things.
Wow.
Because that's going to help.
Yeah.
Just wondering, are any of you still in Ogremar? I'm assuming not.
Rawhide is, if he's coming.
Did Quell ever show up?
He said he was still going to be on Discord if we needed him.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take a little bit of breathing space and let you guys go on in without me. You guys have a good night.
Night, dude.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break's over, so let me figure out who to. Vil,
Swap
you'll
your
have
cloaks if you haven't already.
Vil, you'll have to make yourself raid leader or master
Word.
leader. Sorry.
Word.
Can I get Amora? Everybody that I say leave the raid and whisper I and V to Ashanu, please. That'll be Amora, Galaxy, Ishanu, Juananazi, Christy, Leonide, Mexnar, Mortush, Nigel, Orion, Papa, Rawhide, Redhoof, Robbie Danger, Short Snout, Sloppy Kisser, Stagna, Stream, Vespillo, and Zugly.
Whisper who?
Ishanu with a U.
You got Papa and who else for your tanks ish?
Papa and Rawhide and Amora.
Cool.
See you in raid 2.
Screw you, Papa.
No.
I want that, Bob. I mean, Papa. I want that. Can I have it, Papa?
It's not for me.
Shawnee, you just really confused me because I went to switch myself down to raid 2 and then realized you did it. And
I didn't switch you down here.
oh, someone did, I swear.
That was Papa.
Oh, well, it confused me to death.
She's used to getting pulled by her.
Yeah.
Can anyone spare stack a single mana pot?
I don't have one.
Major?
Yeah, just for the fight.
You can trade me, Nigel. I don't know where you are.
Right next to you. I'm sitting. I'll get you.
You guys ready for trash? We can move up a little bit. I'm gonna pull this guy back.
Thank you, Watt.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nigel. I'll send you one.
Okay.
Cash has all my mana pots, and I'm like, oh, she's not in.
I can't even mark.
Wow.
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 Wow. Now that's a lot of damage.
Just
So-
kill it.
When you all say Papa the way you say it, are you mimicking Mario from?
No, Rathek said it on his first raid, and he pronounced it like that.
Oh no, I heard something.
Yeah, Rathix went, Papa!
So Papa is tanking phase 1?
Yes, that's awesome.
Papa.
So like I'm in Little House on the Prairie.
Are you guys down by Ani yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I'll just grab my enchant afterwards. I was sitting out here waiting for Rawhide to bring in the map.
Well, Rawhide is in your group.
Oh, so we're waiting on Rawhide anyway.
We're waiting on Rawhide anyway, for one, and for two, he'll be inside Ani with.
Damn it. Panda was giving me the enchant. That's why he just went in.
Ah.
Rawhide carried the mats down.
So Papa's a grandfather, so it's Grandpapa.
I'll call him Pappy. Is Pappy
Pappy.
taken?
You know, I feel like I just got to the age. I'm 34 this year, and I realized at 34, a lot of people had kids at like 16, 17. So now I'm getting to the age, yeah. And now I'm getting to the age where, you know, people could, you know, be grandparents. I'm like, I could be a grandparent. That is weird.
Luckily, neither of mine have done that to me yet. I love them for it.
Well, I mean, my oldest is 11. I would just die.
Would
but-
you hate your kids if they made you a grandparent, though?
They
At
are
11?
both over the age of 8.
Oh.
Yeah, yes. I would hate her kids if she made them.
If
at
she-
11.
yeah.
No, they're both adults now, so I'm okay with it if it happened. But my daughter's only 18, so I'd really be sad.
Yeah. I mean, I had mine at 22, and even that, I look back at it and I'm like, God, I was a baby.
It was 16 and 20.
Yeah, tell them to wait. 30.
You mean 18's not an adult?
No.
Yeah.
Not my eyes.
Up here, like people aren't having kids until they're 30 here.
Yeah, I wish I could have the same exact children just like 10 years later.
All right, guys, let's focus up. Use some consumables if you have them. We didn't have a lot of bench tonight. Let's get this one shot nice and smooth. Be careful phase 1, slow and steady. Bunch of people are going to get fireballed in phase 2. Can I get Rawhide on whelps on the right side? All warriors on whelps. Rogues help with whelps at the start. And then go back to Ani. Everybody keep the tanks alive. DPS bandage in phase 3. When you have aggro in phase 3, run to the tank spot. Everyone's ready. Stack on moon when you're ready, please. Nice clean pull. Here we go.
Here we go!
DPS very, very slowly.
It's me, Papa!
Come on, Nani.
Oh no.
Gotta get some whelps. Everybody turn around and clean up whelps. Watch the tail.
Now hit it
Move
very
up,
hard
guys. Watch the
and very
tail.
fast.
Max range. Everybody pop cooldowns, burner. Burner really hard. Harder. Kill it. Rawhide on the right. Everybody split up, clean up well.
Why are my buffs disappearing?
She did that last week.
Spread out, guys. Spread out for fireball. Stay on the east and west. East and west, east and west. Clean up whelps, melee.
Kill this whelp myself.
Spread out for fireballs, bandage up, melee. Healers save mana for phase 3. Northeast, southwest are safe. Northeast, southwest. East and west are safe. East and west. Spread out and bandage after you get fireballed, guys. Healers be at full mana. Northeast, southwest are safe again. 3%, she's coming down. Next Snar, be ready to run to the tanks. Kinky Tail, be ready to run to the tank spot. East and west are safe. East and west. Go, go, Kinky Tail.
Whelps on Kisser.
Just coming down soon. Clean up these whelp. Warriors pop wreck and lay into her when she comes.
Fireball, no.
Stop all DPS. If you have aggro, run north. Tremors down. It's on Galaxy. Galaxy pointer north. Watch the breath, guys. Move to the sides. It's on Sloppy. Sloppy, run north. It's on Papa. Heals on Papa, guy. Watch the tail, watch the tail, clean up these well. Keep Papa alive and watch the tail and we win.
How did I survive?
Papa, did you get fireballed right at the end of phase 2?
Yep.
You're a champion. Lots of wells, guys. Can we get a challenging shout?
Stomp them.
Burn them, burn them, burn them. Nice work. Watch the tail, guys.
Hey, Leo, can you move your kind of like closest to the tail?
Max melee range, guys. It's on Amora. Amora, run north. Heals on Amora. Watch threat, guys. Rawhide, stay below Amora, please. Just let Amora tank it. And if he gets knocked, be ready to run north immediately. It's on Papa.
She keeps steering me into a pit.
Everybody clean up whelps, please. Quick burn AoE. work. Melee stand at max melee range, so you don't get feared into the whelp cave. Sanamora. Nice work, guys.
Oh, she toasted some people at the end there. Okay. Yeah, we should all have that.
I think we both have it.
Congrats, Christy.
What did I do?
You got a new Halo Transcendent.
Oh shit!
You're healing now.
Anybody want to put that in your bank? Congrats, short snout.
Yeah, short snout, you grouch. I'm only here for the bag.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that you can have, yes.
Congrats, Robbie Danger in 5, 4, 3, 2. I forgot to track bags last week, Papa. I'm sorry.
I got it last.
Ooh, those are big rolls.
Oh, it's a different group though.
Damn it.
We're supposed to be down to 2 people. You
I'm
failed us.
sorry, Papa. Congrats, Rawhide on bag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As long as Papa doesn't get it, I'm happy.
No, Vil said the tanks get the bag, so that bag's.
I'm willing to pass a bag to a warlock. Now that I have a warlock.
We'll have their 28 slot bag or whatever for their shards next patch or soon or something.
I feel for them.
Between my consumes and multiple gear sets, it's terrible.
Ips Bwl, you're only mage now.
Good raid, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for doing Split Ani. We'll do MC real quick on Thursday, and then some Razor Hill shenanigans on Thursday, and then try to do this all in one night next Tuesday if everything goes smooth.
Ishanu, I had told Ilt that I probably have one more week worth of bag space, but we